This is a buffer sentence. Snyder said I would need one before people started paying attention, so consider yourselves buffered. Anyways, it's interesting that today is the day we marked on our calendars. Today is the day we bought caps and gowns for. And today is the day the grandparents flew in to be with us. All that and more, because today is not an especially special day. The truly special, extraordinary days are some ordinary Tuesday of some inauspicious week of some random month. Days when you win small victories, like programming a ball to bounce. Nothing huge or world-shaking, but enough to make a day special. It doesn't need to be coming first in a race to be a special day. A run with the cross-country team through Magical Forest is enough. Even just biking home, alone, or with friends. Little things like grabbing a chocolate chip muffin, shaking hands with the crossing guards, saying hi to the crossing guards, and shaking hands with Mr. Bird are the nice routines that make days special. Of course, there are those days you would rather not have to live through. There's that day when it takes half an hour just to crawl out of bed and you can't do the homework you planned to do during mustling block because it's a short Wednesday, and the highest grade in the class on the physics test is a 64%, and you have to sit out a workout because you feel like throwing up, and the whole time you're trying to push all the stuff you got to put in manage back out of your head. So those days can get pretty rough, and it becomes hard to see the beautiful world through all the sham, drudgery, and broken dreams. It's worth it, though, because of the time you bike to Panera with a friend and stay there studying until it closes, fighting to figure out Taylor's series together. It's not the test on the Civil War that makes a day worthwhile and special. It's the lunch before it that you spend with friends, laughing about Lincoln dissing McClellan. And again, it's not like every day is a great day, but the great days are everyday days. That includes anticipated events, like a class on Bayesian probability in the morning, as well as unanticipated events, like applying it to a bomb threat in the afternoon. It's just an ordinary day, in class, at practice, with friends, wherever, that becomes extraordinary. And where else can extraordinary days come from? The special days are the routine ones. Routines are routines because they're the right way to do things. Ordinary days have to be special because they're the most important. Graduation takes one day, but the school year has 180. What's important is what goes on in those normal days. By normal, I mean a day that, going purely by looks, has students file into a classroom, sit in a small circle, and talk for a bit, then leave. It all seems very standard and habitual, but that's where the special days come from, because the students sitting in that circle were getting unreasonably excited over whether Newton invented or discovered gravity. Or perhaps that excitement is reasonable and what makes normal days special. After all, that's why we do theory of knowledge, or anything else for that matter, so that we can grow knowledge from more to more and enrich our lives. It's these ordinary days spent in a classroom, down on the field, at a friend's house, or anywhere else, so typical yet so special, that should be celebrated. And obviously, we aren't conscious of the importance of the ordinary days as they happen. Only in hindsight do we realize how much we've grown. For that, we get together today, but we should remember today is not an especially special day in and of itself. It is rather our experiences, however small and gradual and everyday they may have been, that we now reflect on and honor. Since today is not a day to be celebrated, but to celebrate, congratulations, class of 2016, on 4 years of truly special days.